Greetings to the world. We Biafrans are gathered before you this morning to give you praise, to thank you for all your marvelous work. We are before you presenting all our people. You're the ones that made them. You're the one that takes care of them. You're the one that supervises what we do as your children. Sometimes we go astray. And most of the time, we go against your wishes. You forgive us. You warn us. You redirect us. And you provide for us. You sent us our leader, Mazi, to pilot your wishes. We thank you for that. We see how merciful you are. You see how forgiving you can be. You punish us to direct us. And we are learning. And we are beginning to understand. And we pray to you that whoever that goes against your wishes, bring him out in your own way, in your own style, at your own time. They parade themselves as our brothers. They parade themselves as our mothers. They parade themselves as our sisters. They parade themselves as our leaders. Bring them out in your own way and shame them forever and ever. All this we beg in your name. Ise. Today is December 6, 2019. You are listening to live broadcast from Radio Biafra USA. It's coming to you through Radio Biafra London. Under Mazi Uchebe, for under the supervision, under the leadership of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My name is Mazi Chukwuemeka Alozie. Well, as always, we see things that happen. We wonder why and how. We don't have to wonder no more. Chukwuemeka works for us. For all those that work against us. For all those that will choose their enemies in place of their brothers. For all those that will, because of money, deny their ancestors. You see how they are shamed. You see how they are shamed. They are shamed all over. And you bring them out at your own time as we request. We will get to that. Let's get through with our messages. I like to get the messages first. Get them out of the way. Because what I don't like is interruption. When the river is flowing, you don't go interrupting it. And it go a different source. It will take a different source. Once you block a stream, you see it will always find a different source. So when I'm broadcasting, I don't like interruptions. And that is why I have messages, I get them out of my way. And I don't want to forget. Why is it that I don't want to forget? Because messages are tailored for you and me. It is for us. Our leader talks to us. Our leader directs us. Our leader is truthful to us. Our leader never lies to us. He established Charity Foundation, Beer Foundation, Inc. Make your contribution. This is the best time now. You can see that we need that $1. We need that $1. If you give more, Chukwuemeka bless you. You see all those that hoarded money. You see what's happening to them. You see all those that jumped in the political wagon. They left here. They betrayed us here in the US and they ran. And they ran all the way to go and join the political gurus. The political gurus. The gurus that stole all your money and could not even construct a single road for you. And they embezzled it. And you left here. Instead of listening and joining your brother. No, you went to go and loot. And today, judgment is coming upon them. It's your wish. That's what you get. We need that $1. You will rather go and loot than give us $1. And that is the Biafra Foundation Inc. Go through the electronic system. And you go through the electronic system, that's through Zelle. And it is Biafra Foundation Inc. And the email address is bia67foundation@gmail.com. But if you want to use certified cashier's check or money order, you're free to do so. But you make the check payable to Biafra Foundation Inc. And you mail it to Biafra Foundation Inc. P.O. Box 801519, Acworth, Georgia. The box number is 30101. Or you go to www.ipobinUSA.org. Or you call Dr. Koro 512-825-5300. See, I sing it like a song. By now you should be memorizing. Once I open my mouth to say yes, you know what I'm talking about. And then you have other messages, and I'll get them to you. Although you see how people are responding to the radio. You see how they're craving for our radio. You see, they have been lied to. Now they know that they've been lied to. Then they know that what they've been listening to is full of lies, deceit. So our people knowing the truth, even those in the Senate, even those in the House, now they are beginning to understand. Even the thieves. And if you start changing your ways, I start calling you chiefs. Because all those looting and using you as an agent, now you know it's better to be in the right path than to connive and steal. And they tell you to go and get the people's land and turn it over to the Fulanis. You do that, you oblige. And you say you are Igwe. They tell you how much they are going to give you, then you commandeer other people's land. I say, Roga. Now you see. We'll get to that. We need our radio. We need our radio for the Newi and Onitsha province. And those that have promised, do the needful. Bring us some more. The more they hear, the more they get the power. And you see, that's why they fight the radio. That's why they fight our media. And they are losing. The more they fight, the more they lose. They python dancers to kill the innocent. We pythoned them by telling the truth, and it is constricting them. All pythons are not equal. The only thing is that they do them damage. We are here to tell the truth. Nothing more but the truth. So you do that and you call +1 929 326 2733 and say you've made your commitment. Okay.
Arise, all you people of Biafra. Arise, all children of Chukwuemeka. Arise, lovers of freedom. IPOB, one family. All hail Biafra. Good history can hardly be forgotten by the indigenous people, and history will always repeat itself. The great women of Biafra, great. Oh yes, my people, the Association of Biafra Action Women. NBAW is here with us in London for a special anniversary and remembrance. Biafra Women Revolt, 90 years old. Theme, the cry of our mothers. Oh, what a wonderful program to attend. The cry of our mothers. The cry of daughters? Are you a woman? Are you a true father or true mother? Do you really care for your child or children? Do you truly care for the future of your family? Are you a member of the great family of the indigenous people of Biafra anywhere in the world? Are you an Ikwere woman, Ibibio, Idoma, Ejo, Ibu, Igala, Izon, Ibanke, Anan? This is a wonderful program for Biafrans all over the world. Are you a lover of freedom anywhere around the world? This program is for you, and there will be a live streaming on Biafra television. Date, 30th November 2019. Time, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Venue, Lotus Club, number 16 Bureau Road, Woolwich, London, SE 187LH. It is time we cry out loud to the world. It is time the great women of Biafra stands up for the future of their sons and daughters. It is time our fathers said no, Biafra or nothing more. Organized by the Association of Biafra Women, IPOB UK, under the leadership of Mazi and Namdekano. Signed, Lola Veronica Ijoma, the woman leader. This information is coming to you from the table of all state media as directed by Lola Obi Mboma, Ikemwajiako, announcing.
Thank you. That is the announcement, and we're done with it. So let's get down to business. What is the business? Your business is your safety. Your business is learning the truth. Your business is knowing that you are under threat. And our leader has conveyed that to you in different terms, in many ways, without blinking. And when he says it, he says it with thunderous means. You see, we have very, very tedious work ahead of us. We do. And before I continue, the memorial service for our Mama Biafra is tomorrow. And please, all those in the northeast area, Pennsylvania, remember, it is tomorrow. The information you are asking me to give you, you did not forward it. This is what the announcement you made yesterday, and I don't think you expect me to remember all of it. So I will prefer you texting me that information before I go further. Text it, don't call. I will not answer your phone call. When I'm on the radio, you call, I will not answer your phone call. Text me that your message, and I will announce it. The person I'm referring to knows what I'm saying. So you were in the air yesterday. I forgot to tell you to text me that message. So text me the information. In about 30 minutes, I will announce it. Okay. And thank you for bringing it up. It's because I go by what's before me. There are a lot of things we have been dealing with. Okay, I got it right here. The wakekeeping of Onyendu's mother is on the 7th, that's tomorrow, at 2 p.m. At 7 p.m. And you did not put the place. Put the venue. Put the venue, please. But to know where it is, he gave the phone number. Contact High Chief Obuefi 202-701-7737, or you contact Father Ben in Pennsylvania, 215-954-7181, or Chimamba 443-529-3391, or Sister Nkechi 202-468-2859. I think it's somewhere in Maryland, but please text me the venue. No, that without that the information is incomplete. I will make that announcement again. Lolo, Mama Biafra, Kano. The wakekeeping. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. For more information, contact High Chief Obuefi 202-701-7737, Father Ben in Pennsylvania 215-954-7181. Chimamba, contact him at 443-529-3391, and Sister Nkechi, you contact her at 202-468-2859. Let's continue. What I'm going to say, the cardinal declaration. Cardinal declaration. You are very much aware of the cardinal declaration. We need to go over that, and you see that whatever is happening centers on that. Okay, let me abbreviate that declaration, and then you see what we are going through.
June 2017, when this proclamation is signed, the North, a critical player in the Nigerian project, hereby declares that it will no longer be disposed to coexisting with the Igbos and shall take definite steps to end the partnership by pulling out of the current federal arrangement. This conclusion is necessitated by the realization that it since ceased to be comfortable or safe to continue sharing the same country with the ungrateful, uncultured Igbos who have exhibited reckless disrespect for the other federating units and stained the integrity of the entire nation with their insatiable criminal obsessions. 3. Rather than certain sections holding the whole country to ransom at every stage, each should be allowed to go its own way, as we categorically proclaim today that the North is fed up with being the same country with this pack of acrimonious Igbo partners. The North hereby openly calls on the authorities and other national and international stakeholders to acknowledge this declaration by taking steps to facilitate the final dissolution of this hopeless union that has never been convenient to any of the parties. As a first step, since the Igbo have clearly abused the unreciprocated hospitality that gave them unrestricted access to and ownership of landed properties all over the North, our first major move shall be to reclaim, assume, and assert sole ownership and control of these landed resources currently owned, rented, or in any way enjoyed by the ingrate Igbos in any part of northern Nigeria. Consequently, officials of the signatory groups to this declaration are already mandated to commence immediate inventory of all properties, spaces, or activity in the North currently occupied by the Igbos for feature at the expiration of the ultimatum contained in this declaration. In specific terms, the groups are directed to compile and forward an up-to-date data of all locations occupied by any Igbo in any part of northern Nigeria, including schools, markets, shops, workshops, residences, and every other activity spaces. Secondly, with the effective date of this declaration, which is today, Tuesday, June the 6th, 2017, all Igbos currently residing in any part of northern Nigeria are hereby served notice to relocate within 3 months, and all northerners residing in the east are advised likewise. All northern civil society and pressure groups are by this declaration mandated to mobilize for sustained coordinated campaigns at their respective state government houses, state houses of assembly, local government council secretariats, and traditional palaces to mount pressure for steps to be taken to ensure enforcement of the directives contained herein.
Oh yes. Oh yes. You listen to that. They are telling you what they are doing. But instead of telling you that that's what they are doing, they are telling you that you are the one doing it. You are ingrate. You, I'm talking to you, my brother. They called you an ingrate. And you know what that is. What an insult. And you did not capture it. You did not capture it. And you washed it off. That is the way they talk. You did not take them very, very seriously. No, you did not. What is happening today? They attacked our lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And they are telling you we are acrimonious Igbos. And that we are lawbreakers. And then they send their agents, they send their brothers to come and attack every prominent Biafran. And then they are telling you that they are going to reclaim their land. Their land is important to them, and they want to reclaim it. Sabongari. Sabongari. What is that site? That is the only place they allow Biafrans to stay. And you seldom see them in remote areas. But in your own, they want to invade you. They want to occupy all your lands with the help of your brothers. And then they cannot live in the same country with us. Or we cannot live in the same country with them because of their activities. Compare both of them and see which one is more palatable, which one you can agree on. You are the one sojourning, you are the one going everywhere to live, to accommodate them, to teach them, to extend your hospitality to them. No, when you finish doing that, they are angry at you. You build your house, they are thanking you. Because they are cataloging whatever you are building. And when the time comes, they will reclaim it. You built a free house. And they will encourage you. And now you see what they are doing. Now they are occupying every inch of your forest. And with the help of the Eflefus we will get to in a few minutes. Oh yes. They have landed.
Carry them, go back. That's how the Fulanis are just back in Hausa quarters right now. Yeah? Okay, drop that thing there. Drop that thing there. Drop it. Go and drop that thing. Go and drop that thing. Where not they go? Drop that thing first. This one, why do they pack this kind of stuff? As I'm talking to you now. How about Hausa quarters now? Me no come on that thing there. that thing go back. Carry and go back. Waka that carry that thing with the craze. Young one can buy a motor, I'll come by a motor. I can't do that. I've reported this thing. No carry that motor, come on here now. Carry that thing, come back. No, all of them come back. No, come back. Go explain where they go. Who carry on come here? No, all of them go back. If una don't settle wetin una come here come do now, una talk where una from now. All of una I go bundle all of una from here now. Wait, go sit down, make I hear wetin una come. No, una go sit down first. Carry that thing, come back. Go sit down, go and sit down. Wetin una come do for Abaka? We tell una say no be Fulani get Abakaliki. Go and sit down first. No talk. Make una begin dey come here abeg.
Criminals Igbos, that's the response and the message they're giving you. And they just pack them to occupy your land. And you're watching. And it is the same people that come in civilian uniform and then they turn them into army. They are soldiers. They come to occupy. They come to kill you and occupy. Kill and occupy. I want you to see the way it is going, the way the whole thing is unfolding. Every prominent Southerner, now it is dawning on you. Let me start with the Senate. No. Let me start with the Nigerian Bar Association and their flimsy statement of condemnation of what they did at Ifeanyi Ejiofor's house. It is so watered down that you don't even consider that a statement. You won't consider that a statement. If you go through that statement, you see like it's something that is diluted. You are saying something, hiding behind a curtain. That's the way I see it. And after that, you are telling the government is supposed to stand firm and condemn for its activities. No. You tend to be very, very, very weak in your condemnation. Who are we fooling? Another critical aspect of it is that yesterday we were saying, oh, they have released the Sowore. And I was laughing. I said, let's see what will happen. I was talking to myself. Just like they said they have jailed Odious or Kano for 12 years. I say, yeah, right. You jailed him to say he say APC. And let's see what will happen. Telling Biafrans to keep their eyes open. You have been deceived so many times. And then yesterday, oh, they reduced Sowore. What happened today? And you'll be wondering, how come? What's going on? Equate this to the wild kingdom, the animal kingdom, where the lion captures a small antelope, the fawn, and toys with it. The fawn wants to run, it will just kick the hind legs and then bring it right back. Where do you think you're going? Come right here. Come back right here. The south and the north, that line has been drawn. Whether you are accepting it or not, it is a done deal. The north and the south. And the north wants the south. And they are getting the south. And they are showing you that they are getting it. I am packing all these people in one place so that you will understand what I'm saying. You've seen those that came, they intercepted them. You've heard about Alozie. And then I'm talking about Sowore. And then Tudor Ojii is being grilled. And Onyema. And the Ibetos, excuse me. You see how they operate. They are bringing them down. All of them, they are coming down. And then you ask, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, they have released your, okay. It's not a joke. That's in Abuja High Court today. The same person they released him just a few hours, they rearrested him. And that is freedom. That is democracy. Who is fooling who and who is killing who? We refuse to learn. We refuse to learn. You have your brothers. You have those that you are supposed to rely on. No, they sold you. They denied you. They insulted you. They insulted you because they are dealing with the Fulanis. They are dealing with the Fulanis. When somebody will stand and tell you that he is ashamed to be your brother, you heard him. He thought when he makes all these glamorous statements that all will be well to you and every Biafran. We pray that Chukwuemeka will bring you out, and he is exposing you. Returning to a ruling party is one dream I have longed to realize. I have not just come back. I am a senator. I don't think I will make the mistakes I did when I was governor. Ohaneze and co can do Igbo as they like. I don't give a damn. Everyone must carry his cross. Quote, Alozie. I'm not afraid to speak the truth. I'm trained by a Hausa Fulani. I brought Ruga to the southeast. I built a mosque for the Muslims when I was governor. I have business scattered in the northern part of the country. We are one Nigeria. We must support Buhari to implement Ruga across the country. That is Alozie Kanu. Anytime a vote is called for, any bill to be passed in favor of Ruga, I, Alozie Kanu, will vote in support. Are there many of them like that? Yes. You see what is happening at Arondizog. They are likes of Alozie Kanu. They are the ones holding us back. And one point I will make for you to understand is this. When you see evil, you hear evil, and you do not speak, it will come to haunt you. The only reason why we must excel, the only way we can get out of our mess is you see evil, you condemn it. Whether it's committed by your mother, your father, your brother, your wife, condemn it. Because we have been deluged with the idea of seeing a criminal and you don't condemn, you don't bring that man to justice, say, he's my brother. Or when you're kind, he's our man, he is from our village. That is one Biafra will not stomach. One Biafra will not stomach that. One Biafra will not entertain it. One Biafra will bring you to justice. Excuse me. Whether you're from Ogoni, whether you're from Umuahia, whether you're from Mombasa, whether you're from Kalabari, whether you're from Asaba, when you commit an offense as a Biafran, you will give an account for that offense. You don't keep a blind eye because he is our man. This is what we've been striving to come out of. Our Biafrans, regardless of South, which I don't recognize, you are an Easterner and you are a Southerner. We must rid ourselves of this mentality. These people are thieves. They stole our money. And what did they do with it? They built mansions and scattered the whole investment in the north so that they will not be questioned. They did that because they are pleasing the Fulanis. And who is speaking? He is an emir. Emir Alozie Kanu from Ibere, Biafra land. And all these people committing these offenses have all their investments in the north. If you go through what Alozie Kanu said, which I just read, if he doesn't give you a chill, I wonder what else will. And this is why even him being in prison doesn't bother me, because I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Because for all these investments he made in the north, and all the emirship they gave to him, and the Ruga he brought, and you're telling me that they're putting him in jail, I don't believe it. I think it is a way of deceiving Biafrans. But on the other hand, I contrast. Are they realizing that the Biafrans are living? Are they now coming to realize that Biafra is a done deal? Therefore, whether he works for us or not, he can go to hell. And when we go jail him, we'll jail him in our own area, not in Biafra land. Are we going to use him as a bargaining chip? Theodore Orji, they are grilling him. Onyema, they are grilling him. and the oil guru the same way. You see, where do we stand? Every Biafran business entrepreneur is under lock and keys. I can understand if you do all these things with a sound mind. You do them, and when you do them, you deny your people. You bullshit your people. Your people are nobodies. The Fulanis are somebodies. And then you come to your son. You come to your uncle. You come to your nephew. You come to your brother. And you tell him, kill him. Kill him. Because he is telling the truth. Kill him. Because if you don't kill him, he will destroy our business with the Fulanis. And Chukwuemeka put your thoughts out for us to hear. The God of our forefathers got into you to expose you. The spirit of our forefathers befell you, and then you vomited the state of your mind, returning to the ruling party that killed your people is your dream, and that dream is not far from your actions. I have not just come back. I am a senator. I don't think I will make the mistakes I did when I was governor. What did you do when you were governor? You stole all the money. That was the mistake you made. You stole all the money and invested it in the north. How is that a mistake? Then you go there, you don't give a damn. Everyone must carry his cross. Whose cross are you carrying now? And when I said the spirit of our forefathers are into you, you are vomiting the truth. I am not afraid to speak the truth. I am trained by a Hausa Fulani. I brought Roga to the southeast. These are the people that are occupying your lands. I just played you a clip of how they are occupying Abakaliki with the devil Mehe, being in the same category as Ojuzo Kalo. You see the Efulefus that answered the name Ndibo, Biafrans. I built a mosque for the Muslims when I was governor. I have business scattered in the north part of the country. We are one Nigeria. We must support Buhari to implement Roga across the country. Anytime a vote is called for any bill to be passed in favor of Roga, I, Ojuzo Kalo, will vote in support. One thing you missed, he also told you that he too is a cattle rancher. He's in cattle business. The people of Biafra, Easterners, take a detailed look into this statement. It's utmost betrayal, but not uncommon with the behavior of the Igbos. When he comes out to speak, you see people that gathered around him. Nobody came to condemn him. People from Igbere did not condemn him. I know what I'm saying. I did not say that there are no people from Igbere that don't like what he's doing. I'm going by those that he bought, those that he paid to come and glamorize his sins. That's what I'm referring to. And when he says this with impunity, very pompous. He becomes a god. And this is equivalent to the behavior of all the governors from Biafra land. They come, they turn to God. The only person, when I look at him, I bow my head, is Wike. He speaks. Why don't the other governors speak? And for me to rest and have a peace of mind, anything any governor from any Biafra land is doing without consulting any other Biafra land governor, whether you are Anambra, whether you are Bayelsa, whether you are from south to Cross River, you are wasting your time. That disunity, that devil that is in the mind that rules all the governors from Biafra land. You see the writing on the wall. If you guys don't start talking to one another, you are going to account for your mistakes. You cannot tell me, Jesus Kalbi, oh, he is from Abia. Where is Onahem from? Did he not get portion of the medicine? And that muteness you people exhibit, that disunity, that lonely walk must stop. You get some senators talking and others are keeping quiet. The same disease, the same sickness that occupies the mind of Easterners is still prevalent. It's still common, still dominates, still rules blind governors from the Biafra land. Regardless of the so worthless state you created, you must start talking to one another, because they are here to get you and nothing will save you. You see, I limited this to the Biafrans today. So what is happening to him will show you that you, as somebody from the east, Biafra land, you will not be spared. You will not be spared. Whatever is happening, now you know. They will go to a lawyer's house, a Jofo who committed no offense, who defends the Fulanis, who defends everybody, like Falana. And they burn his house, burn the villages, killed a lot of people, and now corpses are showing up. Charred bodies are beginning to turn up. And you're telling me you have a government. And you have the judiciary. They are not talking. And you have the cardinal declaration that the Igbos are acrimonious and are ingrates. I don't think you understand what the ingrates are. Those are the birds. The white birds that perch on the back of the cows to pick ticks. That's what you are. That's what they called you. And then you see them coming to settle. And your brother, your son, your father, your grandfather will say, any bill they will pass that will bring them into your villages, he will vote for it. That is capital way of saying, I hate you guys. And my question is, who is your father? Where are you from? And you confirmed that the Fulanis trained you. And And each and every one of them always get money from the Fulanis. Whose money? It's your money. Money from your resources. They have commandeered since after the war. And they use it and they give you a little bit to sell your people. And they position them in the top places. And it is only few people in the Senate that are beginning to speak out. Before you say, IPOB, IPOB. Wait. The world has recognized us. Now you see the writing on the wall. All the people you killed, you will account for them. You invade people's house. People will be sleeping. You invade their homes and kidnap them, kill them, and harness their body parts and sell them. People will be walking on the road. You block the road. You rob them. You are so shameless that you even robbed a university student, 150,000, or was it 500,000, meant for his school fees. Shameless law enforcement agents. People without honor. That the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, we are honored, honorable. We are disciplined. And you see signs of indiscipline written all across their faces. They shoot innocent Okada riders and Okada drivers over 100 naira. 100 naira. Your life is not worth anything for you to be killed over 100 naira. Are you not being paid? I may ask. It's not enough. Then why do you continue to live in pain? Why do you continue to pretend that all is well with you that is not well? Why do you continue to go and shoot innocent mother that has committed no crime? Why do you burn villages? It is the mark of Boko Haram. And they are telling you, be law abiding. In other words, they will tie your hands behind your back and tell you, don't speak as we shoot you. Don't speak as we rape your mother. Shameless people that will rape 80-year-old women. And then after that you kill them. And you're telling me you're a human being with integrity. And you want to cohabit with them. And when we say, you say hateful speech, and you are still exhibiting, you are still showing the world that what we are saying is the truth. Killing that has no end. Bloodshed is the way you operate. We don't live that way. We don't like that lifestyle. Be contented with what you have. No, you are not. Every part of the world you go, you raise trouble. And that is the way they pursue you. Live. You don't have a home, and you are given a home. Now you chase the person that gave you a home. Chase him out of his home and occupy. You destroy their properties and occupy. With the help of the Fulefus, who call themselves governors. I don't know who they are governing. Before I get on the line, I will caution these governors again. The people will revolt against you. The people are going to revolt against you. Keep telling me that you're from Cross River. Keep telling me that you're from Akwa Ibom. Keep telling me you're governor of Abia. Keep telling me you're governor of Anambra. Keep telling me you're governor from Delta or South. Unity is strength. Consult one another, because the writing is on the wall. You cannot continue the way you are continuing, because the people of your state are telling you we will not obey you. They are telling you we don't like what you're doing. And the people are the people. And government should be government of the people, for the people, by the people. Anything short of that is not government or democracy. The call number is +1 4847670848. +1 4847670848. Biafra is here, whether you like it or not. And with all these appeals, don't let them come and tell you, oh, we are going to do this, you remain one. That is not, remaining one is not the problem. The problem is safety. You cannot remain in a building that is weak with foundation. You cannot remain in a building that is shaky when the wind blows. You cannot remain inside a building that sways. And the more weight you put on it, the more it's getting ready to crumble. Why would you tell people to remain inside it? Or you be in a rocking boat? Common sense is leave the boat. When all countries are fighting for progress, those that are retrogressing are bringing you Roga. And that tells you that they have enough resources. They can survive. They can excel. More than even those with the oil, but they don't want to utilize it. Now they have oil. What's holding them? What's holding them? It is better to disintegrate peacefully and then consult with different new countries that emerged from Nigeria and discuss how to conduct economic cooperation and progress. Spirit of give and take instead of hatred, instead of carnage carried out by servants of the foreigners, those that have come to exploit you, and then they use you as agent, as a servant, and then you kill your own brothers to achieve your means. Call her your name and where you're calling from. Call her your name and where.
Hello?
Your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Mazi, and I'm calling from Obolafo. Obolafo is in the local government in Soka, Enugu State, Biafra land.
Welcome.
So I hope I'm coming out clear, my honorable lecturer, Mazi Alozie.
Keep talking. We are hearing you. You're very clear. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to use this video and say, may God Almighty take on adoration as how He has made every one of us to see today, the 6th day of December 2019. And I say again, make sure keep on stretching my leader Mazi you call for our time, the man who come not for the correcting interest of Biafra, but for all the to make sure that he will break the so-called Nigeria and he will liberate the world. Because the reason why I call and we should again even count ourselves as one of the lucky people that even expect this type of thing in our own time. But this thing show that AKK will love us very well. Because since the world was created up till now, no generation has ever experienced this type of thing that God Almighty brought it in our time. And again, he have again to come and prove to the world that he can trust the Biafran. Because they have used a bad name to tag us. They say that any person, anytime that you and the Biafra is doing something, you need to start running because they will betray you. But on the Mazi and our deputy leader Uchoka from Efo, and the Biafra, they have come and proved that the Biafra is worth that you can even trust them to the lab. That our yes is our yes. That they come and prove it that Biafra is still at ease in olden days. And again, all the Biafran that have sacrificed everything, and every one of you in our media, I say make a keep on stretching you. Because you people abandoned everything that you people are doing. For us to make sure that this level, this social effort reached up to this level that it is today. And I say the government provide all your needs in the name of Chukwuemeka. My contribution today is just so simple. My people, enough is enough. When will this thing? When will it reach and we understand ourselves? When will it reach and we start reasoning like a human being? Look at, we need to stand up and do ourselves. Every time we are now recommending apocalyptic people. What are you doing in your own side? We need to stand up and do the needful. Stop fearing. One thing must kill a man. You will say that you will be the one that I will not come and defend myself. What if I'm defending myself? If I die now, who will take care of my family? Even like this that you are alive, who is even taking that care of your family? Are you taking care of that family? What is that thing that you have that you can use to take care of the family? Why that you are still in the place that you are claiming that you are taking care of your family and the Fulani jihadis or whatever, they will come here and kill you and kill even your children in your presence? Why can't you stand up and do the needful? So that you can even fight this once and for all. For we to restore this our land. Let the voice of Wanda Martin and this special broadcast is said that where do we offend us? Where did he offend us? Is it because he said that he don't want our children to suffer as me and you are suffering today? Is it the place that he offend you? Is it a way that the thing that you cannot even happen to the voice? Our Martin African has everything to sustain him as a human being, and even his generation. But he abandoned everything. That he don't want us to suffer. That he gained nothing. Where that he's rejoicing, enjoying himself, and his family is living well. Why that his people is dying in hunger? His people is dying in maternity. His people is dying in all sorts of things. And he said that enough is enough. Let me come and liberate these people. That one will it profit him to gain the whole world, why that his people will just perish, and said enough. So tell yourself, follow and go and join the not do of Biafra. This is the only thing. You have even seen what is happening. You see what they did to our brother in Biafra because he's asking for what he worked for. Just to give him the money that you and him agreed, and he said that you will not give it to him because you are a soldier. The thing is have to use to pay him just to kill him. Why? Can this type of thing happen in a civilized country? It can only happen in the zoo. Now you cannot even say anything. You are afraid that if you say anything, they will come and kill you. Why? You cannot even do anything. Okay, look at even what happened to Alozie. When I want the Mazi explain to him, come out, those people, they will not hear you anything. That at the end of everything, what they are going to use to pay you is disgrace. He said no, that he don't know how to do it. Now, Alozie have now know how to do it. Are you telling me that the money that Alozie stole is more than the money that the so-called Hausa Fulani Kapas are stolen every moment as I'm speaking with you? That the so-called EFCC is working is because of the so-called Biafrans. And now we cannot even reason as a human being, cannot even come to our senses. And know that where these people are taking us. Some place is still dancing. Even the so-called Alozie is dancing for 2023 presidency and is now contesting for president in the chair. This is what is it coming to you? the so-called Obiakpo or whatever that is killing your people for you to believe the so-called Hausa Fulani. These all sorts of things, Southeast governors, you are now doing all these things without even knowing that what you are doing is that you as a even Southeast governor, you can even rejoice and live a better life. You call yourself a governor, a sitting governor, and you cannot even do anything in your state without even receiving permission from the so-called Hausa Fulani Kapas. And this land belongs to you. And you cannot even ashamed of yourself. And all the things that you are saying now, this is you have to do the needful now. Our leader Mazi have done everything that he can do as a human being. He has done everything. And because he has opened our eyes, opened our attentive memory, and it make us to start reasoning as a human being, and make us to know our left and right. The next one is for you to stand up and pick it. Our people say that anybody is there. I will not teach you how to, I will not marry wife to you and build house for you. I will even teach you how to even take care of your wife. I want to have done everything. The rest is between me and you. I'm not saying that I'm sorry to marry everything or figure again on your again is still in us because you want to be a baby. When you do a match in the car, I would try. But it also and do the little one that you can do so that you can get this recession effort. And I see this video and also my people on the super artists and over for because of Ghana, they don't just.
Your line is gone, buddy. That is the kind of service you're receiving. Is either your thing is yourself. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Good morning.
My name is Ubo Onejaka. Please, I am calling from Washington, D.C. I am calling to make an announcement. This announcement is about the work kit for the mother of our Onendu. We are having a work kit today, and that work kit is at Washington, D.C. The address is Wyndham Garden, Cheverly, Maryland, and the address is on 5811 Annapolis Road, Maryland 20784. 5811 Annapolis Road, Maryland 20784. This is a work kit that is organized by the coordinators of Maryland, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. So, to get more information, please, you can contact the Washington, D.C. coordinator, High Chief Obefi. His number is 202-468-2859. Also, we have Maryland coordinator. His name is Chimampa Moraniwu, and Chimampa number is 443-529-3391. Okay, we have Sarah Ben. Sarah Ben is the coordinator for Pennsylvania. His number is 215-954-7181. 215-954-7181. That's for Sarah Ben. Sister Kechi is the woman leader. Her number is 202-468-2859. 202-468-2859. 2859. So it's going to be 7 p.m. tomorrow in the evening. And then please call the High Chief for Mazi, 202-468-2859. Thank you. And God bless you. Bye-bye.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. You can text me that. Okay. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. We're expecting people from Asaba to come on the air. What we are saying is very, very important, and we stick with what we say. We are the ones that will carry out this our mission. For Biafra to come, we must work very hard. And when I mean working hard, very, very hard, we are being betrayed. We are being sold out. And it is by the people you think that can reason with you. They are people that you think you can rely upon. And you see what money can do to you. Because of money, you deny your people. Because of money, you betray your people. You sell them out to invaders. This is the highest crime in the surface of the earth. Unforgivable crime. And when they do it, they boast. They brag. And they are telling you they are rich. They are rich. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello? Hello?
Good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Yes, we are listening. Your name and where you calling from?
Okay. Oh, hell, Biafra! 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 Mazi! Chukwuemeka, my name is Chukwuemeka. He said Chukwuemeka from Spain, Madrid, the capital of Madrid. So all the whole we are here. If we can come to Spain here to fly the Madrid. For climate change, we lost physical mercy. And we actually after him, we took his God, he shot, he wanted to shot him naked. But he said that there was the plea. Even though us supported us, we witness out of Chukwuemeka today. Chukwuemeka said that he will come to Spain, he will go anywhere, that nobody will molest him, nobody will challenge him. We discuss Chukwuemeka today. Oh, Biafra! Oh, Biafra! We talk to him now. Hold on. I must say, before we talk to you, who will talk to him yet? We will use the next question. Okay. What's that? Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, Biafra. My name is Mazi. I am from Ngodugu Kingdom in the Biafra land. Here we are in Mazi today. Actually, this young man, he came. And to the greatest surprise of him, we assembled here. And we came until he came after the program. We asked him, and he was and the very he can go anywhere and he will defend himself. But today he couldn't defend himself. Now, the Russian is he was almost linked up, but they pushed him. They pushed him inside the embassy car and he drove off. We also learned that from what he said that we waited. He couldn't come out. Of course, we have achieved something to. Thank God the process ended well. And we'll come back to the same program. So, So, let me pass for other comments that I want to.
Yes.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, we are hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay. Isaac of on A, right away from Spain, and precisely Madrid. We've gathered here all IPOB members from corners of Spain into Madrid, first of all to welcome the zoo so-called president. We went to the embassy to look for him, in search of him. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him. We waited, and they did so many things, searching for wherever his hideout, but we couldn't. And finally, we came to the arena of the issue on board today, and the place is called Feria de Madrid. That is the venue. We happen to court in hand Chibuike Amechi, the transport minister. He has been commenting so many dirty things about IPOB, and that he will go wherever he wants and step through. But today I want to tell you, all IPOB members are here. Those, even if you want the names of those that gave thorough beating to him, it will come on A very soon. But we got him red-handed, and they grip his coat and drag him on the floor, and too many things, slaps from many members of IPOB around here. Well, unfortunately, he was good enough or lucky enough to have some policemen alive and surrounded to rescue him. Meanwhile, at least the little he got, he will go home and spread the information if he's God fearing to say the truth. He may not even say the truth to hide others to come and receive the same slaps like him. So what we are just saying is that the message is delivered. So he will get it and go home and have his wife to take care of him. If you will tell the wife the truth, exactly what happened to him. The attack has been done. Thank you very much.
You mean you are...
Another person?
You mean you didn't...
Biafra. Mazi, Alozie.
Yes, go ahead.
Before that, my name is Emmanuel Ofili. I hail from Enugu State.
Welcome.
And I live in Spain here. What I want to say is very simple. This is a sound of warning to the rest of these fools. If they could go anywhere in Nigeria, they should stop coming here. It's a warning for them to stop coming to this place, first of all. Secondly, we have overgone the stage of throwing egg. It's no more throwing egg. The set of people that is here in Spain here are the people that are ready to die for Biafra, for whatsoever. But we are giving them warning. They should allow Biafra to go. All these people should allow Biafra. That is going to be their savior. Otherwise, we will reach them whenever we get hold of them. This is not coming from our leader, Mazi. This is coming from every Biafrans who have decided not to take it any longer from them. And for the fact that they have been marginalizing us, this is one of the reasons why we are here as slaves. And so we are not happy with the situation. And this is going to go on. This is going to continue as long as we are here. His savior will be a Spanish police today. That is his savior. And then the Spanish police later on came to keep watch over us, guide us. They were in our support. So they shouldn't think that they will come here and then the Spanish police will save them. No. There will be a time when Spanish people will not, Spanish police or any police will save them from our hands. We are everywhere in the world, and we are not going to stop. We are not going to stop. It is going to be stage by stage. We are not taking order. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. But in this particular process, there will be a time we will decide to kill them one by one. You should take the message. This one should take the message to them. It's still under warning. we've superseded from throwing egg to beating, thoroughly beating. The next one, he will not go home alive. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. So, hello?
Go ahead, we are listening. Go ahead.
Okay, now we have discussed with you. So I'm so happy. Even first of all, my name is still. I said it before. My name is Ifani. Ifani Chukwuemeka. I live in here in Madrid. All my brothers, we are here. We are one family. We first of all march straight to Nigeria embassy because we heard that Jubilee is coming to Nigeria embassy. We went there with our national coordinator. Everybody, we are all here. We chartered the bus. We went there straight. Then, unfortunately, that man wasn't there. But we interviewed one hardcore. No, it's an Igbo lady in Nigeria, is UN embassy. Then he told us that he's evil. He's in support of us. Then after that, we went straight to that Chibika Mechi. We got him red-handed. If you see the type of the way we treated him today, in his history, he will never come alive. So the next time now, to be honest, I think we have enjoyed a lot. Our people have been killed, raped, and look, our Ohamadike, the intermittent lawyer of Biafra, is not aware about this. We are really ready now to destroy any one of them that is coming here in abroad. We are really ready to set that person out. Not water, egg, or pure water, or whatever, and not to kill that person. Thank you very much, and God bless you. God bless you. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
Mr. Ebo,
thank you. God bless you, sir.
Thank you all for the.
Do you have anything to say, sir?
Yes, I was wondering why you all didn't have mercy on him.
Sir?
Why didn't you all have mercy on Amechi?
Why can we have mercy on him? What's that? Come on, speaker. Hello, sir?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I asked you?
You said, why did we have mercy on him?
Yes.
Why?
I'm asking because he is the one that told you you wouldn't do anything, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, I've understood you.
You're right. Now you understand.
Next time you will not go. Next time you will not go alive. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
And God bless you, sir. All hail Biafra.
God bless you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you finished? Have you finished? Okay, let me get our own brothers again from Asaba. Caller, your name and where you calling from. We will go back to the. I'm going to comment on this development in Spain. You see, people take us for granted. Okay, see what is happening to our lawyer Ejiofor. See what they did to Biafrans. See what they did to our leader. These are the same people that are conniving with the Fulanis to inflict pain on us, on their own brothers. I just got through saying what they are doing to us, and here they are, championing the activities of the Fulanis without any remorse. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, Mazi, Alozie. Good evening from here.
Welcome.
Yes, I'm going to go. I see this. Mazi, all protocols observed. Hamadike, we appreciate you. I can remember it. Mazi, our brothers in Madrid, they did well, but all for our guys. Because if I know you are hearing me, this is your brother, okay, for no single for my that's correct, okay? Anyway, all about the better. All I come on, the man, I could all run on it. All the men there. You people are just showing him mercy. You people that kill him instantly. We have under instruction. Let us kill them and go to that prison. We have already needed to go to that prison. What I would appreciate to hear now that he's dead. Kajama and about Britain. But all the same, if you were tried, let them know that we own that land. There is no escape route for all the CD files, all the CDs. See what is going on in the brain every year. This time is not a time of talking. I think we have talked enough. It's a time of action. Nobody has the monopoly of killing. Nobody. We are coming. What they did in the I'm only waiting for Orif the people. Union to decide, because this Ogefor is from Orifte, and this UTF is from Orifte. We shall see how it goes. But we don't believe in talking much. I want to tell my brother from Muslim, wherever you are, we are giving numbers, do the needful. Those of you from Suka Province and do the needful. Those of you from Oga, then be told, do the needful. Where any part of Biafra land they are coming from, we need you. It's not time of talking, we need actions, and you know what I mean. We need to get this as meter. Everybody is hammering. Nobody is hammering everywhere. The numbers for people to pay in their unit and give the WhatsApp number is there. Pay this money and send the receipt, we need it. There is no time about the need or that. This people will be wise. So let's see how it goes. Mazi, I don't want to talk much.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will comment on this very soon. It is not a joke. Okay, what these people are doing is very, very repulsive, and they do it with pride. They have no sense of saying, okay, let us go and redress the issue. No, they come with pride. They come around and say, we'll do what we want to do, and nobody will question us. Biafrans are being tormented everywhere, even Togo. Togo is... Are you all ready? Go ahead, we are listening. Mazi, go ahead, we are listening. The connection is bad. Caller, go ahead. I'm expecting a conference call. Once the conference call comes, I will cut you off. So go ahead and speak very quickly. Go ahead. Go ahead, we are listening.
Alozie.
Are you ready?
Alozie, am I coming out?
Yes, we are hearing you. I am trying to get our Biafrans in Asaba. They are online, but the connection is bad. Let me see. For those calling, give me a few minutes. Let me see if I can re-establish contact with them, because their network is not good. Their network is not good. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Anyway, let's continue. These people came to Jeph's village and killed everybody, burnt all houses there. Nobody gave questions. Nobody held them accountable. They let it go. It is Biafrans. Kill them. Nobody will talk. And these people will run from their village to escape. And then their brothers in Togo will waylay them on the way, cut them to pieces as if they are animals. And you expect the brothers of these people to welcome you. You are coming to talk about nonsense. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Mazi, good afternoon, sir, from the Republic of Ghana, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir, my school card, my blessings, sir. My name is AGK, the head from Nkala Hedad in Biafra land. Mazi, I really thank you, and I thank you, my able leader, Mazi Namdoko Khan, sir.
Go ahead, let me, go ahead. Just go ahead.
Yes, sir. So my contribution is goes like this. Now that I know what our late hero suffered, being Ojukwu. So I'm hearing you, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sir. So now that I know what our hero suffered, because it's now showing that it's not even Hausas or any other people that fought against Biafrans. It's the people of Biafrans who fought each other. I'm telling you. How can they be killing our people for a decade of years now? and the people have not raised up. And when we talk, they will tell us that it's a hate speech. Honestly, Mazi, these people, if we continue waiting, these people will finish us. But I have to say this thing correct. Our people in Real Madrid, they are afraid. If they are telling us in this radio that they have teach TBK and lesson, you people did nothing. It's better that you people live with him, because you people did not break his leg. You people did not make him even. You people are afraid. No one is a man over there. If you see the boy that is a man, that man would have not be alive today. Because people are ready to go to jail. How many people have they killed? That's what you ask yourself. His life is bigger than those people that they kill in our Ebo barrister. His life is bigger than the house that he bought. They burned down. Why you people coming here and they telling us that you beat him, you did this, you do that, you did nothing?
I don't understand your argument. I don't understand.
My argument is that they didn't try. They would have killed him.
No, they did a lot.
They didn't try.
They did a lot.
They didn't.
No, they did a lot.
They didn't try. No. If I am someone who is there, that man, I will kill him. That's my own.
He was sent by the police. They did what they had to do, and at a short notice, they did all they have to do. And I'm proud of their attempt. At least show that you are alive. Give them warnings. We are not here to lynch people and kill people. We are here to let the world know. That sign is what they are telling the world, that these people are criminals. They are promoting our cause. By doing that, people will ask a question, why was he treated that way? And who are these Biafrans? We are Biafrans, the ones that are being mistreated. We are the ones being marginalized. We are the ones whose homes are being burnt out. Innocent people killed, and the judiciary will not say anything, the government will not say anything. So we check what we say and how we say it. For anybody that makes an attempt, you praise his attempt. People are angry, people are not happy with the situation. And this is what's supposed to happen inside Nigeria. Nigerians should wake up and do what Biafrans are doing outside. That is the only way this can stop. Unnecessary killing, wasting of innocent lives in the name of government. One Nigeria that is not one. A set of people trying to dominate the other people by killing them, raping them, burning their homes, commandeering their lands. And they are telling you, you are a country. Let the legs fall off within the country. See what they are doing to Sowore. And people are, those responsible should be held accountable. And if the government is not working, then let it fold. We can no longer continue to endure. You threaten people. Caller, go ahead. We're on the air. Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mazi Alozie.
Good morning from here. Your network is bad. Go ahead.
Calling from Biafra.
Have you connected them, or are you speaking alone?
Hello, Mazi Alozie.
Yeah, we are waiting. We are listening. Go ahead.
All right, thank you, Mazi Alozie. Good afternoon, Mazi Alozie, from me here in Asaba. My name is Chibeze Uchuku. I'm a Biafra. I would like to say to the family of our supreme leader, the family of Israel Kukalo. I was going to Kiabiama strengthen them this time of difficulty. We know what's going on, how they are feeling right now. The loss of our king, His Royal Highness Israel Kukalo. I will say may his memory remain a blessing to Biafra and to Biafra all over the world. What is happening in Biafra land, our leader also explained that all these things will come, and those people running around, going close to the Fulani Caliphate, a time shall come, they will come against you, and that time will not be useful. I will thank you that Biafra is a spirit. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. And now, all of them are in jail, and they're paying the price of all the things that they're coming around Biafrans. Here with me, with Rex Biafran here in Asaba, they're here, they want to speak to Biafrans, they want our people, join them here in Biafra land.
Welcome.
Hello. This is where I'm speaking from Biafra land, Nigeria.
Hello. Good afternoon, Mazi.
The line is bad. Can you all hear me? Chibozo. The line has terminated. The line has dropped. This is one problem we're encountering, and I don't know. Let's give them a few minutes, see if we can reestablish contact, and we go from there. I'll really like to hear from our people in Asaba. And if this fails, I'll give them, it's only the way of getting them on air, but this is the only possible way today that he is over there. And, I think we should try and give them some time to see if they can be able to come back on the air. It is what internet does to you. That's what internet does to you. Contacting and then sustaining the communication. I think I will get it. I'll take calls. I will start taking calls if they can reestablish contact. That's fine. But this kind of thing interrupts the broadcast. It interrupts the broadcast, and let's see if they can reestablish contact. Okay, they are from Asaba. They are people in Asaba, and then we go back to the incident that unfolded in Spain, the loss of our king Ezekano, and then the announcement was made today. So we have Afaroku losing the queen and the king. And these are the things that anger our people. You inflict injuries, pain on other people's lives, and you're here roaming around, pretending that you're a country. And they are using you at the forefront. They are using you at the forefront to do their evil deeds. As if that is not enough, They bluff you. They bluff you. When foreign governments can see that you have a problem, when foreign governments can see that you are the one being tortured, why can't you understand what you are facing? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
I thank you very much. In fact, Biafra land is vibrating with joy. It's what even I'm calling for.
Your line is gone. Call, are you there? I think I have to cut this out. It's really not doing us any good, because you cannot sustain a call. We cannot sustain a call. Caller, your name and where you calling from? The call number is +14847670848. Yes, now let's face the incident that's unfolding in Spain. One thing is for you to say something, okay? One thing is for you to underestimate people. We are not a violent people. We are not violent. We have been pleading for a very civilized way of getting this thing resolved, but nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. They are counting on their military to do everything. Are you on the air now? Chibwez, are you on the air now? See, people are not listening. And they come abroad. They come where there is peace. They come where there is law and order. They don't go home and replicate what they are finding from abroad. But rather they look at you as a miscreant. They look at you as a nobody. And that's what angers us very, very, very well. This is where they use money to determine if you will live or if you will die. And the money is not out of their sweat. It is the money they embezzled, the money they sold, they stole. And you mistreated the poor people. We have betrayed ourselves, and we must put a stop to it. We must. Everything is unraveling. It's beginning to unravel very, very fast. At Chibika Mechi, I think you've learned your lesson. You have learned your lesson. For you to go home and you say we are proscribed. You look at individuals. You look at a race. You are determined to wipe out a race, and then you say they are proscribed to death. They are sentenced to death. If you are not interpreting it that way, that's the way I am interpreting it. If people are not armed, if people are peaceful, why do you proscribe them? Because they open their mouth to demand for freedom. Because you don't want to give them freedom, you proscribed them. And you call them terrorists. Terrorists that have no gun. Terrorists that have not killed anybody. And the world is telling you that you are wrong, but you're not listening. If we are a terrorist organization, they will not welcome us. If we're a terrorist organization, they will not support what we're doing. They know what freedom is all about. They know what we've been through. Since the 60s, up till date, nothing is changing. And then you have our Iflefus joining them. Joining them in the suppression of their own kith and kin. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Mazi Kamara. I'm from East Development, and I live in Oregon.
Welcome, Mr. Mukamara.
Yeah, my dear brothers and sisters, thank you both so much. IPOB members, I thank you people for what you guys are doing for us. Thank you all the presenters. My dear brother, I had our brothers from Madrid. We thank you guys. Please, my dear brothers, if you guys have some videos, you guys can throw it for us. Please, we want to see it. Because we are happy when we hear this kind of a thing and we see it on the internet so we can spread it more. My dear brother, these things you're saying this morning, you know, these governors or whatever, the elite, you know what, when you say they should come together and talk, you know they are on race. Who will be the president of 2023? Yeah, you don't know that. They are on race. Who will kill Biafra more to get the ticket? You don't know that's what they are on?
They are not going to get.
You are telling them to come together. That is the what they are raised upon now. You know? So they are not waxing hard to be the first front runner. And Omar is trying harder to be the front runner. So if you tell them to come together, they will ask themselves, who will be, is it me or you? So do your own, let me do my own. That's what they're doing. So our brothers and sisters who always talk about Nnamdi Kanu, are you guys eating from your nose? Are you guys not seeing? I don't know if you guys have even conscience. After you tell me you go to church, you know God. See what is happening to somebody, no matter it's not your brother or sister. See what is happening. You people doesn't even have any feelings for what is happening to our brothers. And no matter where they come from the Biafra, from anywhere, we are one. Now they can have sacrificed everything in this life. Why can't we understand? Forget about the envy, enviness, jealousy. Why is it not you? Why should it be you? Are you the one God ordained to do it? During time of Israelite, there's a lot of people bigger than Moses, but God pick up Moses. My dear brothers and sisters, wake up. All these money rituals that is giving you money. And sometimes it makes me crazy that all these people that they say they went to university, they are the one who talking about all these idiots doing rituals, giving you money. You are to home. They are taking your talents. If you don't know it. They will give you the money, they take your talents. All of you are fools. There's something I was watching in Facebook this morning. A woman, married woman, was going to mortuary, sleeping with a dead body to get money. They're asking this woman, do you want to talk to your husband because you have done wrong? So people can say, because you need the money. This money you people ask for, money will money you people, money you inside the grave. All these our brothers. You at home, you say you went to school. You're not care of. You don't think about getting job. People in overseas, you always say, "Find me a way, make me come here." Come here, do what? Why you after money? You're not reasonable to know that if you never come today, you get a job the way you want it. You get your job. You people are not after that. We in overseas, that is what we are fighting for. Mazi Kamara. Tomorrow, if Biafra come. I didn't go to school because our leader said if you don't qualify for anything, you will never be in any post. I'm not looking after that. But it's you people that went to school we are dying here for, spending whatever we have to make sure you people stand. But you people are not reasoning. Every time you're talking about the kind of hey, this is Biafra, you're calling it Biafra. God will punish all of you. This death will come. I wish they will kill as many of you. I don't pity them. All these people that is saying Biafra thing, I wish these people will go their house, kill their father, kill their mother. Let them see how painful it is to kill a relation. Very stupid set of people. They say they go into university. You think they are human beings, they are fools. Most of them, not all of them, most of them thinking like fools there. Take action. You are waiting for the time our leader gives you order. What kind of order? Stay there, they will come there and kill you, kill your family. You're waiting for order. Which kind of order are you waiting for? Look at what Madrid did now. Is it man they cannot give them order to do it? They did it because they want to do whatever you can. I've said this many times. Stay inside bush, start shooting these people, even if you with a catapult. Put it in chain, go and cut chains. Start shoot. I'm telling you, my dear brothers, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm telling you the truth.
May God bless our IPOB, my dear brother. Thank you so much. May God bless everybody in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. God bless you too. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Give us order. Give us order. It's not the way it works. You have to do something. You have to defend yourself. And you have to show your anger for people to take you very, very seriously. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Mazi.
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we're hearing you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. This Zolistic network cut me off before. I'm very glad here in Biafra land. My name is Mazi Chukwuemeka Samuel Igwe. I'm calling from Amobia, precisely Oka Anambra, Biafra land. We are happy. I'm a deputy coordinator, and we are happy from what we hear from our brother that Chibika Mechi. That is what we have been expecting to hear. Because in this Biafra land, these people are out of our reach. We have been doing what we're supposed to do, but they're out of our reach. They use security to surround themselves. I'm very glad for that our brother that to call and say that they will have killed that man. See, what they have done is very, very graceful, and we are very happy about it. What we are saying is that none of all these evil men, these saboteurs, none of them will escape the wrath of Chukwuemeka that is coming and going to fall on them. We are very glad for our leader Nnamdi Kanu. We are very glad for you, Mazi Alozie. We are glad for our rep, that is Mazi Rube. We are very glad. We are very glad, and we say bravo, and we are very grateful and say, may God Almighty, we have dealing with all the IPOB worldwide, continue to bless and secure Biafra land in the name of Chukwuemeka. I pray.
Thank you. When you have people that are credible, people you can rely on, people that say what they mean and mean what they say, these are the spirit of Biafrans. Our people in Spain, we are not underestimating you, and we thank you. We thank you very much. It is what we are talking about. People at home should emulate what is happening here. Be you a Nigerian, be you a Duduwa, or be you from Middle Belt. When you don't act, they will act on you. When you fail to act, they will act on you. They will continue to use you as a stepping stool. When they make conditions better for their future generation, then they destroy yours. They mute your future and the future of your coming generation.
Hello?
Your name and
hello, Alozie. Good evening, sir.
Good morning from here.
My name is Stephen Izuchukwu, and I'm from Biafra State, precisely. I'm from Enugu State, the local government. And I'm very glad this evening, even though I still mourn the death of our king, and he has tried to give birth to a king also, and a prophet. May God bless him. And I want to say this, that I'm extra happy because it has never happened in this way. Our people is coming up very well. And I want to tell everybody, like the other person that called and said that they would have killed him. We are in a civilized nation. We are not here to kill. We are here to make a point. We are here to achieve a goal. So what I want to advise everybody, wherever they are, as I am here, I don't pray to use my eye and see all this useless governance, so-called whatever. But any day my eyes will set on them, I will do what I can do. and any of them that are working against the restoration of Biafra. And I want to urge our brothers in the east, all of them that are in the east, southern east in Nigeria, don't wait until the governor will drive his convoy to your papa house before you do what you can do. If you cannot get the governor, you can get the parents. If you cannot get the parents, you can get the relation. Do them. Don't just be going around and doing what is not to be done. Do the right thing at the right time. We don't want to be talking what anybody can do on radio. Let anybody do what is in your mind that will please God in heaven and also please the members of IPOB worldwide. So that at the end, all of us are going to achieve one single goal that we are pursuing. Our primary assignment here is that Biafra will come. And I'm very convinced that Biafra is already here. If Biafra is not here, the zoo will not be panicking up and down, going to our barrister house to go and fight and kill and do this. They know something is about to come. So that is the reason of all this intimidation. And I want to tell them that there is no freedom that comes without paying a price. Go to the Bible. If you are a child of God, you are a Christian or you are whatever, go to the Word of God, you see it. Nobody gains freedom just like that. A lot of things will happen. I don't mind whatever will happen to me, provided my Biafra come and my children will live as a free people. Because when you look around today, you see that people are still in bondage. Even they are telling the Mumus that they are in an independent country called Nigeria. Why they are still ruling them from Britain, ruling them from England? Whatever they want to do, they will consult their paymaster, their organ from there. Can you imagine people that say they have an independence? It's a shameful thing. And I'm not talking on that way. I don't want to waste my energy on talking on those useless things of so-called Nigeria. But I want to tell our brothers to rise up. Anything anybody know you can do in your own capacity, do it. Don't wait for anybody. If it is government house, you can burn down. Let the thing be registered. I want them to attack those our so-called stupid leaders first, so that the outsider will see that there will be no road again for them to use them to perpetrate all this their evil, because they know that when they talk rubbish, I hear what Obiano was saying, I'm just laughing. He is lucky. I'm in Biafra State, and we are in Niger Delta, but Niger Delta is an Igbo land. Anybody that doubts it should come so that I'll clear the person, the doubts. So I want to tell them that anywhere you are, do what you can do. All I know is that they should do it within the ambit of what will bring Biafra restoration, not what will cause problem to your well-being and that environment. Do what you can do that will harm the so-called leaders we have in the southeast and in Nigeria entirely. God bless you, Mazi. May God continue to give you wisdom to pilot the affair of IPOB. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wish they will post the video. We'll love to have the video. They were unable to say what the army did to the combined forces of the Nigerian military did to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I'm waiting for the media to still talk about it. I know they will not. I know the next thing they will talk is what they did to Amechi. And I'm waiting. They have their so-called Igbo BBC that cannot even give an accurate report. And they come there to hypnotize you, thinking that we are still dumb, that we can still buy the nonsense they are talking about. They think we can still buy it. We cannot. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, my Alozie, God bless you, my brother. I was the one that called and passed the information about this man that we just thoroughly beaten today.
Yes.
Let me just relax and explain to you. I just enter frame now because we have discharged. Everybody has discharged. We have the information that this man is coming. Then we had a meeting 2 days ago. I wanted to come on the air to announce it. Later, I decided not to, because if you hear it now, he will not come. Mm-hmm. So today we all assembled with shattered doors, big threats. First of all, we marched straight to the zoo embassy because we heard that Jibin is coming. Then after that, we discovered that when they saw us coming, they lost all the whole places. The embassy, the woman there lost all the whole places. Then she was inside when we were outside, we asked her to open doors. She said no. That she was the only one here that today is public holidays. Then after we explained to him, she was so happy. Then she alerted to us that we should go to Friday market where this month which we gave somebody today.
There's no
that he's coming there for.
You shouldn't have been saying that one. You shouldn't have been saying how you got in there. You shouldn't have been saying that.
Yeah. Okay, sir. So then we said that I want to have private or something of any sort. We went there. The whole journalists were interviewing us because we were there with our Biafra flag and clothes, we wear everything. Journalists was interviewing us. So when they were interviewing us, behold, one of the IPO members cited and said, look at him, he wanted to enter his car. Pay attention now, I want to upgrade better. My name is Inside Chukwuemeka Ebo. I am from Mbagno, and Mbagno is in the province, and I live here in Spain. Capital Madrid with my family. So I am one of the hardcores. So the man said, look at him, look at him, he's ready to enter car. All of us rushed him. I grabbed his seat. When I grabbed his seat, others were throwing touch of him. Look, let me tell you that. Our intention was to kill him, not to set him free. To be honest, I must be candid to you. Our intention was to get this man freed today. So that others will learn, because we are not happy. The evil that is happening in our field, look at the cold weather we are now. Because of these evil men, they were here, they're suffering. Even they were killing at people, raping at people. So we are seeing pictures of him. He was on the ground and was stealing his clothes. Behold, policemen, all the whole policemen, they ran us. Even they were so happy. They were begging us, they grabbed him immediately. We were dragging him, we tore his suit. Gave him similar blood punches all over his body. They wanted, as he was on the floor, he wanted to blow his head off. The whole brothers to him, they all came. Others came and they rescued them. Pushed inside the car immediately because when they started naked, let him go home naked. The whole policemen they came, the whole Spanish policemen they came, they were giving us life. Then they just rescued him. We took off immediately. So we not again that another one, there's another one inside that place. So we waited, we couldn't come again because they have alerted him that there is danger, that if the farm act like going to get him killed immediately. So before we later waited singing our doctor songs, going round and they call us, they all come, they were begging us, journalists came, they interviewed us, we explained to them that they are terrorists. The money they have, our money, they have looted our money, because people but our leaders knew all this is. We think they do that they want, because we don't want our leaders to know it's a very peaceful no, we don't want that. So we just do everything, we do everything out of our own. These people can never come here and go scot-free. Again, never. No more throwing plain water, no more throwing anything like egg. No, any one of them that come to here now, believe you me, I'm telling you the truth, that person will not to go free. So that man who said, listen, that man who said what it is to him. Police are very much aware of what we are doing. They couldn't give us an inch gap to get him killed. Otherwise, we would have had the vision of this evil man now. I don't want to mention his name because I have to call his name here. So it's not because of police, he's so lucky. Tomorrow, next time, he will never dream of coming to Obodo again. Because we are always back the whole world waiting for them. This is not a free country. Here is a freedom country that even all of them supported us. They are so happy with the way we dealt with this man on the floor. He was shouting, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. As we said today, they are looking at water, I got all and this. Yes, bring me. I wanted to get his suit so that we put it in our own one Biafra cup, but the special gift of God. We just put it there for sure. Our children will look at this as a step one that is defending his own country. God bless you. My name is Stephen. Did you get the video? Did you get the video? Yes. You see, a brother was videoing it. We never knew that typical meeting was there. He said, look at typical meeting. That is exactly why we are doing that, although he took some. Then we see he brings him again. Just rushed. Because our intention was to get him to death. If you have a typical nature, you will never benefit. And I think it was supposed to actually be able to work here. I thought because typical nature was supposed to bragging that we will come to the day for who is we, who is that, who is not the come, who is this, who is this, who is that. It was funny. I was asking typical nature, who is that? Almost as with that, I would the whole punishment of rush possibility that dragged him open the door after wash the doors of the vehicle. They took possibility.
Yes.
The all other police and tell them very not. They know that they knew that and the people that they back on the wall and the people that were shopping. They think that they used to protect the boss. The whole journalist. Including some code of war journalists, they all came. They know about it. That here, you should have some volunteer and tell about the whole world. That all the police that they are all criminals. That they are so happy, they are so grateful that it's going to stay with me. The officers today meet today and they prison, Spanish they came, Spanish television they came, Spanish radio they came, all of them came today. So all the work because of the police otherwise. That's what I said, why did you see him? We are going to get him killed. I'm not going to young for one day. I'm asking you, look at me, suffering here with my family. This is what to do. Do you think we are happy of what is happening in Nigeria in the Jew country? We are not happy. We are here to get them killed. Not to say any of them. We don't care what to do the outcome of it. I'm not saying I have my document here. I told those who have the document to stay behind. We don't have the document, that's what police happen with the prison. So we know that's so. To make sure that we can make it scale. But the police do not allow us to get him killed today. That should not blame us that we want to get him killed. If it's happened to you, police do not give you an inch at all. Upon the kind of police people, we put them out, what inside the car, brought him, drag him out on the floor, fully touched over. So just to get him killed. The all other policemen who told them they were speaking. The police that I know, there's all we can do. So God bless you, my next thing is people. Tomorrow I will still come make a comment and my ask it as well and the other brother will take care of us. God bless you.
Yes.
Thank you. God bless you. I love Biafra so much.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. I love Biafra. I love Biafra. I love Biafra. Keep us so much. I'm ready to die for Biafra. I don't know what I'm doing. Imagine the kind of thing I have. The kind of thing that I have today. I don't have to honestly. I can go from one to another. You want to cry, honestly, like anything we need to allow us to get this right here. But what is this? Even if you are set example to the whole world and to other politicians, that's why it's the subject all over the whole world. Let's know that we love him, we love him so much. We love him, we are ready to die for Biafra, to make sure that Biafra comes. All Biafra, I love him.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Thank you. Thank you. I hope they will learn their lesson. The world knows them as international terrorists. They are parading the giant of Africa, full of terrorists. Everywhere. They are spreading terrorism everywhere. And then you have our own people, the ones that are victims, siding with them. The world is watching. Biafra is here, whether they like it or not. Biafra is here. We don't have time for terrorism. See how they go to somebody's house, blow the whole thing up, set the whole village ablaze, and then they'll come to tell you what the law is. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Please don't. Your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and your name and where you calling from.
Okay, Mazi. My name is Chukwuemeka and I'm calling from Bremen. I don't know that you have already bless you for the good work you are doing for the people of Biafra. We are grateful and we appreciate. Mazi, I just want to comment, you understand. First of all, I just want to share my grievance towards what this idiot method on our IPOB lawyer. Barrister anyway, Mazi, since then I have not gotten myself because of the annoyances and the grievances that I'm developing towards this incident. Anyway, our own turn is coming. This is what I have to say. Let our barrister take heart. Whatever price anyone is paying as regards to this Biafra course, it will never go in. History will never forget. Everyone of us who are working so assiduously to see that our sovereign state are being achieved. Now, I just want to congratulate this our brother who called from Spain, telling us what new development about what happens to this idiot to call himself Amechi. At least it's very recommendable. It's very recommendable. It's I'm very happy. At least what I want to announce to every IPOB member all over the world. Whenever they have information that any of these criminals are coming, they should never announce it, because when they announce it, they will retrieve. They will never show. This is what I want to tell them. At least this have shown them or taught them a lesson. They have taught them a lesson. At least that we should go and tell the story. This is just they have showed our people. Look at it is very unfair. Look at what is happening. I want few individuals where millions of people hostage, thinking that they are untouchable. Now, this is their turn. Our people should take note. Whenever they have information that any of these criminals is coming to any part of the world, they should not announce it. They should take them by surprise and do them whatever they wish to do them. This is what I want to contribute, Mazi. May Chukwuemeka continue to bless you, and at the same time, guide and protect our leader who is making us proud. Mazi, continue the good work. I just want to arrest my case here.
Thank you very much. Thank you. The recognition of Nigeria as a terrorist country is worldwide. It's well known. And this is why they are flopping everywhere they go. They can no longer brag. They can no longer continue business as usual. It will not continue. That is not a country. And they know it. And the world is beginning to recognize that. Biafra is here. Biafra is here. They went to Germany. They saw what happened in Germany. They didn't learn their lesson. Instead, they commit more crimes on people. You pick and choose who lives and who dies. And you come to tell you are indivisible. And you want us to believe you. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Go ahead. Yeah, we are listening. Go ahead.
My name is Mazi. I'm calling from the zoo. I'm happy about what happened to this idiot. Rotimi Amaiti. Today. I had our brother saying that when they were beating him, they were shouting, people, everyone was, I've told you to become to people. I come to these days now understand how to speak people. Or because of the beating. They can say them now that they read their hands out on the wall. That now, whenever I go home, then you have to place the photo. Then if she's a good wife, to the husband, and then to adjust on how they are facing Biafra. Because now that you are sick, to do that right every year. When they know that one day somehow, they will leave that it and become a senior just as that. So that one is the lesson. Each of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Yes, Mazi Alozie. My name is Pastor Chris Wise, and why the reason of my calling is that I've heard what was trending as news that happened in my village. My own is that we want confirmations that they should send us, because I've searched through the media. I didn't see any video. So they know first before thanking them. Want to see the video? They should send the video across. If there is no video, a person like me cannot believe that.
Why not?
Thank you very much. That's what I want to say.
Why won't you believe it?
We will have to prove our argument.
You're not arguing. You're not arguing with anybody.
Yes.
There's something happened all of
I'm
a
not
sudden.
arguing.
No, something happened.
I'm not arguing.
Okay, something happened all of a sudden,
I'm
and
not arguing, sir.
somebody videoed it.
I'm not arguing.
Okay, they will post the video.
Yes.
Yeah, he confirmed to you that somebody took the video.
Yes,
okay.
That is what I really, because we are using it on television studio. We are packaging them. Okay. So we want everything to be accordingly. Let them send us the video. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they will send it. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
The call number is +1 484 767 0848. Let them stop making a fool of themselves. You know, what they did to Okan, they will do to Amechi, and he is not learning. Our people don't learn their lessons, despite the warnings we give to them. They still underestimate us because we are peaceful. Because we are peaceful. And I don't know what else they expect. They want violence. We are not interested in violence. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Yes, Mazi, good evening here. My name is Mazi Almoka, calling you from Nasarawa State. Like, this is our brother who asked about the video. I don't see the video now for Hausa man hand. Hello?
Yeah, you've seen the video at Hausa man hand.
Yes, Hausa man showed me what they do Amechi today, my brother. Now Hausa man I see from my shop now I see him. My brother, and Hausa man show me what happened for that video. So the person where they ask about the video, very soon they will see the video. Hausa man show me, see what they do Amechi. My brother, one by one, they go do with them one by one. One by one, God save themselves, they're supposed to kill them there. They're supposed to kill them. Maybe they make mouth, they make mouth. If they make mouth, say can go anywhere. You go to Dora, which they say, if they don't build the vaccine, they don't build the gene from Biafra, I think they did that for Biafra land, I think they did that for the Niger. Idiots. God will punish them. They're supposed to kill him, not the police, they're supposed to kill him. My brother, I watch out for the man. The guy they buy material for my shop. He go to the guy from Adamawa Taraba State. He come and show me see what he did Amechi. I said, yes, this is the beginning. My brother, what I will tell you now, she go carry them and I go in one by one. Who is speaking? You have not a moon, you men do flan even on her. You watch. You have not a moon, can help you every day. They cook before the person. My brother, so the breaking line of our daddy, so our leader, because what they do because they know sacrifice anything sacrifice. Problem more sacrifice don't take Biafra about door. Come back and more powerful the because everybody know this is Nasarawa my brother. Here in Ata, here in Afeba, also Chukwuemeka their man. Here in the business in the here in our Ukule and Alozie Kulu. Then my brother. Business in the in there 1,000 naira, 300 naira, my brother. To head up to me giving. This is place found on a church in Yoruba. Up to Gassin and Yibuda, I think they put their own money. See how some man they say their own shit. My brother, I go to Aba last Sunday, I come back on Tuesday, and tell us. The last way our people they used to make mouth. If something happens, they go high money. If a rich Christmas, they go high money. Now, our man they don't go bring the losses now. Now make us see this our slaves. Where all of us they cry, bring your money, make all of us support this. This is movement the way this is small boy they do. Because they call them that small boy. No, what are they tell them? God go punish them one by one. So I go arrest them one by one. So what they can do today? The God go bring them one by and make sure all of them shame they go come for it. Ama buza nenu mahama banana. Akoboda no. Ama ba nenu mahama banana. Two that walk one by one. My friend, May Chico carry my bone. May Chico carry bless your mother, your wife, and your children. Because of fear, Unama in the Melano. Anyone in the Biafra, Unama in the Melani, Unemelani, every Sanike, who they Sanike. Nigeria and the give us other people. Not going to know down. Motomania now, Mamotomania. Okay, you want to do good on Namotum. And nobody have nonsense. Eh? Everybody nonsense. Come on down, and I the Bruce or warden. Because I'm going to the book. We have to go about how many years now. Mamma go to Buguna, the men in the Nabon the bear. In the Nabon the bear, the Boston any bagger, my brother, and the go here, or one. Just come out now, wars, Yamarago, we're going to stay. Undo Mundo, I wasn't the Gamondo. The Chukwuemeka goes, you see about I couldn't answer.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We are beginning to come to the end of today's broadcast. A lot of people want to come in to speak, people from Asaba. I don't think they can make it. I really don't think. I feel if they can do it with South Africa. I know they want to do it through this platform, and I can't see them doing it tomorrow either. The only day they can do it now is Sunday. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Mazi, Alozie. My name is Chizo, and I'm calling from. Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are listening.
Okay. Mazi, Alozie, I say thank God for everything. I thank God for our deputy. I want to say thank you to people in Spain. Because I know there was a time that which was giving around and not can't do anything to him. But it's okay. We're fully aware. To our people in Spain.
We are not hearing you. Your line has dropped. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Mazi. Hold on. Good morning, Mazi.
Good morning.
Hello
from
there.
here. Good morning from here.
How are you? My name remains Post-0 from Post-0 from Afipo in Ebonyi State, Biafra land. For your work this morning. Today supposed to be accident happening. This kind of for the accident. And maybe it's supposed to be today, but unfortunately not today. So everybody is happy for the news becoming news. From Madrid. Yes. So I thank them for what they did in Spain. And our brother, who Chris, Pastor Chris, who said he want to. It's like the people in define the law according to law. Okay, sorry, you I just want to advise that in cases where we are going for assignment like that, well thought out and planned, that there should be somebody who his work should just be to record, because these are evidences. I understand what Pastor was saying. So he said he will not see until he see the video. But why I called now is that I went online and I saw the It's all over the news already. The Guardian newspaper, the Punch newspaper, but they just extracted the information Amechi gave on his Twitter handle, where he said some Nigerians living in Spain, you see, he called them Nigerians, some Nigerians living in Spain attacked Nigeria's transportation minister, Rotimi Amechi, while on a national assignment. Some minutes ago, according to Amechi, I was attacked by a few misguided Nigerians while on national assignment at a climate change event in Madrid, Spain. So they were quickly repelled by Spanish police before they could do me any harm. So that's what he wrote on his Twitter handle. But it's on news now. So for the pastor, it's authentic. And I don't think without any report coming from any coordinator from any part of the world. But it's okay. So one funny part of it is that this man, there are so many aspects of this thing for people to look at and show joy for what happened. Amechi said he's not a Biafran. Amechi said he's not Igbo, that his name is Rotimi, but he's answering Amechi. Amechi was the one that will go to River State and be singing for Wike. You know, this. So why did he, when he got to the time Iwanya, he was on the ground shouting, and then he started speaking Igbo, which means he's no longer Niger Delta Niger, and like George Onibe Okiji. He's now he's now speaking Igbo. So this is a good news, and we hope that somehow the clip will come out eventually, and those who still want to see it will see. But there's nothing not to believe about what happened, and there is a good development. So that it's just those who said we should have killed him, he should not have been killed, because he got a scar, what they call scar, that is onya in Igbo. Onya, and to show them that this thing is real, because I know I'm actually will be talking. So those in Minnesota will still wait for him because he goes to Minnesota. So thank you very much. It's just the little contribution I want to make, and I appreciate doing, and all our members. I want to also announce to our people we are gathering today. We are gathering on Sunday at 3 p.m. to try to see what we can do for ourselves here in Oklahoma. And those who are listening, Mazi Alozie, can I call a phone number?
And call phone number for what?
For our people in Oklahoma,
yes,
trying to set up a unit so people will attend.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, 312 478 5065. Again, let me call it 12 478 5065. So when they call that number, we'll tell the person the venue privately. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Whatever is the outcome, we'll still let you know in due course. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. The call number is +1 484 0848. Oh no, the time is gone. I'm sorry. We'll be ending the broadcast here. I cannot take any more calls. I cannot take any more calls. Let them learn. Let them hear. Let them hear our cries. Let them hear our voice. We are being oppressed. We are being sidelined. We are being tormented. We are being killed. We are being slaughtered. Our houses have been burned. We have committed no crimes. And for the world to notice that Nigeria is a terrorist country, and they are beginning to believe IPOB. They are calling us terrorists. And the world know that they are the ones that are terrorists. That's why they proscribed us and the world is proscribing them. The world is proscribing Nigeria. And I hate for those saying they are Nigerians. And then they see you as a terrorist. They see you as a Nigerian. And when you carry that badge, Nigeria, they see you as a terrorist. It's not good. For all those doing the dirty work, you have succeeded. Now you reap the reward. Go and serve the zoo, you will come back disgraced. And you eat your word. And you have yourself to blame. We'll be on the air again tomorrow. The women will be on the air. And you will not hear much from me tomorrow except at later time. So all those that have a lot to say. The other day God says when now waiting they happen, which is on Sunday. You see how quick the Nigerian media was able to hear what happened to Amici. But what happened to Ejiofor, they did not say it. This is why they are criminals. This is why they're a terrorist nation. Whatever they do, the world is watching. How biased they are. And how they will never tell the truth. The world is watching. You think you are doing a good job sidelining Biafrans. The world is doing a good job watching you. And let me hit the condemnation, breakdown of peace. When have you had peace? When have you had peace? If you don't attack the Shias, you attack Protestants. If you don't attack protesters, you attack IPOB. And then you let the Fulanis rain horror, terror, and then you say peace, breakdown of peace. And then when we tell you the truth, you say it's hateful speech. You refuse to acknowledge the truth. And you love lies. I cannot share much of this anymore. I have told you. I have said it the way it is. And I'll continue to say it. We are not here to pamper anybody. We are not here to hide the truth. We are here to say what we know and how we got the information. Chukwuemeka Abiyama will bless all of us. Chukwuemeka Abiyama will guide us. And we are going to go home. We are already on our way home. And this is where we'll end today's broadcast. We'll be on the air again tomorrow. Like I said, the women will be on the air. And we work on them. And then Sunday, now waiting to happen. That will be the program. You had the official announcement of the death, of the passing of King Ezekano of Afaruku. May his soul rest in peace. The atrocities committed on the Kanos by the Nigerian government is the same atrocities they have committed on Ifeanyi Ejiofor's people. May Chukwuemeka Abiyama guide us. May Chukwuemeka Abiyama continue to lead us and protect us. May his soul rest in peace. And condolences to the Kanos. With all the issues, the interest of Biafrans is your priority. This shows what a remarkable person you are. This shows how unselfish you are, how you rather sacrifice for the betterment of your people than take money and run away. May Chukwuemeka Abiyama bless you. May Chukwuemeka Abiyama guide you. May Chukwuemeka Abiyama comfort you and your family till Biafra comes. Ise, Ise, Ise.
Cherish